Hi guys, this is Ramesh Soni and today I am here for the CA Intermediate or IPC IDT, basically GST related amendments which are applicable for your May 22 exam. So all the students who are writing their exam in May 22, this statutory update or this amendment lecture is for you, right sir? Now, so this amendment lecture is applicable for your May. Now the exams are happening in May, so it is May 2022. CS Inter and CMA Inter students can also watch this lecture. Okay, done, sir. We will go ahead and watch it. Now, what I have gone ahead and done, I have gone ahead and prepared this statutory update material where I have gone ahead and put all the amendments together. So you will be able to see. First is the index. Index mein what I have gone ahead and put, I have put all the crux together over here so that when you are reading the amendments, one day before the exam, you can quickly read them. Done, sir. Point is clear. Now, here are the amendments. So first I have gone ahead and given the amendment, what it has happened. And secondly, the analysis. And thirdly, the crux. What you have to read one day before the exam is only the crux. Done, sir. Sir, we want to download this statutory update material, this amendment material. What you can do is you can go to rameshsoni.com. Okay, there you can go to free resources. Free resources, one tab is there. When you go to free resources, you have to go to May 22 folder. You will be able to find a CA intermediate ka May 22 folder. In that, the statutory update material, this material along with all the amendments which are there have been uploaded. You can download it from there. Done, sir. Point is clear. Chalo, we will now go ahead and start the amendments. Amendments are very important for the exam. At least 10 to 20% of the amendments they will go ahead and ask. So all the amendments which are there, I believe at least 3 to 4 amendments they will go ahead and ask in the exam. So please watch them properly. And if you enjoy the amendment series, please go ahead and share the video with your friends so that they are also benefited. Yes, sharing is caring. Yes, everyone. Chalo, with this, let's go ahead and get it started. This index will be referring only one day before the exam so that we can just read the crux and quickly go for the exam. Now we'll go ahead and start with the amendments. The first amendment is in the chapter of registration. Sir, registration chapter, what is the amendment? Baba, there is no amendment which is there. Actually, what happened? If you guys have my chart book, I would like to go ahead and show you from the chart. Yes, sir, we have the chart book. Let me go ahead and show you from the chart over here. Now, if you don't have the chart book, no problem at all. When you are reading your chapter of registration, there is section number 30 which was there. Yes, sir, section number 30 was there. Now, when you were reading section number 30, section number 30 mein it was told, section number 30 mein previously an amendment was done wherein it was told that, sir, you can go ahead and apply for revocation. Sir, your registration has been cancelled. You want your proper officer to revoke the cancellation. Then you can go ahead and apply within 30 days. Further, in section number 31, amendment was there done that additional commissioner and joint commissioner or the commissioner can go ahead and extend the time limit by further 30. So 30 days was allowed to apply for revocation. Additional 30 days plus further additional 30 days also could be allowed by whom? Additional commissioner, joint commissioner or the commissioner. Now, this amendment was done in section number 30. But section number 30 is read with rule number 23. Rule number 23 says you have to go ahead and apply for revocation within 30 days. Means the changes which they made in section number 30 had to be incorporated in rule number 23, but they forgot to incorporate in rule number 23 because rule number 23 tells you how to go ahead and apply for revocation. Simple amendment in rule number 23. Now they have gone ahead and incorporated this change and they are telling you have to apply. So section number 30 was always read with rule number 23. Wherein they were telling that you have to apply for revocation of cancellation within how many days? 30 days. Now they have gone ahead and told you can apply within 30 days or the time period which has been allowed by the additional commissioner, joint commissioner or the commissioner. That's all is the changes. So sir, what is the change for our exam? For your exam, you just have to remember one thing, that you can apply for revocation of cancellation of registration within 30 days or the time period which has been additionally allowed by additional commissioner, joint commissioner or the commissioner. Sir, how much time they can allow? Generally, you can apply within 30 days. Additional commissioner, joint commissioner can allow further 30 days. And if commissioner wants, commissioner can also allow further 30 days. So you actually have 30 days, 30 days, 30 days, 90 days, provided the time period, extended time period has been allowed to you. Now, for this, The amended chart also I have put below. If you have my chart book version 2, then you can make this change. Basically, what was happening was this time limit was allowed by section number 30. Now, this same change has been incorporated in rule number 23. So, sir, what is the change? No change. Let's go ahead, everyone. Now, exemption chapter, there are small amendments. We'll go ahead and talk. Exemption chapter mein, if you remember, entry number 1 was there, charitable institution registered under 12 AA. Yes, sir, we remember many places we read charitable institution registered under 12 AA, 12 AA, 12 AA. Now, what happened in income tax? They brought one additional section, which is section number 12 AB. Section number 12 AB is introduced in income tax. So, in income tax, what happened? By Finance Act, they have gone ahead and made changes, and they have told now if an entity wants income tax exemption, they will not have to take registration in 12 AA, they have to take registration under 12 AB. In income tax, this change has come. Now in GST, wherever section number 12 AA was mentioned, that if you are an entity registered under 12 AA and doing charitable activity, your activity with GST will also not come. Now, just because in income tax they have introduced 12 AB as the exemption section, means income tax may, if you want exemption from income tax, then for entity registered under 12 AA, now they have told if you are an entity registered under 12 AB, then in income tax you get the exemption. Same change brought into GST along with section number 12 AA, they have added the word 12 AB. So either you are registered under 12 AA or you are registered under 12 AB, both के लिए exemption is applicable in GST. Done, sir? Point is clear. So if you are an entity registered under 12 AA or 12 AB and doing charitable activity, exempt. Sir, if there is an entity which is running an old age home which was registered under 12 AA, if the entity is registered under 12 AB also, there and they are charging up to 25,000 per member per month, then it shall be exempted. Yes, sir. Training or coaching in sports, if it is given by charitable institution which is registered under 12 AA, the word 12 AB has been added. That's all. Wherever 12 AA was there, 12 AB word has been added. Wherever 12 AA was there, 12 AB word has been added. So in your exam, be careful whether they say 12 AA or they say 12 AB. Both ke liye there is an exemption. Yes, sir. Point is clear. The exempted chart, the amended chart also I have gone ahead and incorporated. You can see below. See here. This is the amended chart which is there. If you have my chart book version 2, then you can go ahead and just make the change. Nothing. 12 AA was there. Now 12 AB word has been added. Done. Next, please come down. So here 19A and 19B one entry was there. The transportation of goods by aircraft from custom station in India to outside India was exempted. I hope you guys remember transportation of goods, whether it is by aircraft or it is by vessel from India custom station to outside India was exempted up to 30th of September 2021. This exemption has now been extended till 30th September 2022. That's all. Sir, 30th September 2021. Now this exemption has been extended till 30th September 2022. That's all. What has happened? 21, the exemption extended till 30th September 2022. Sir, what is this? Entry number 61A. It's a new entry which has been inserted. What happens? You would have seen trucks, etc. On the truck it is written national permit. So this national permit which is there is being granted by the government. Now when the national permit is being granted to the trucks, etc. So granting of national permit to goods carriages to operate throughout India or contiguous states. Sir, what do you mean by contiguous state? For an example, this is the state of Assam. Assam shares its border along with Meghalaya, Manipur, sir, Arunachal is there. So all these states which are the neighboring states are known as the contiguous states. Contiguous states are those states which are sharing the common border. So if a truck or a goods carriage has been given a permission to operate throughout India or to operate in the contiguous state by the government. So basically government will issue permit. Now the permit ke liye whatever fees is being taken by the government, there is no GST. That's all. So whenever the government is going ahead and issuing national permit or permit to go ahead and operate in the contiguous state means the border state, there shall be no GST on the national permit ka fees which is being charged. That's all is the amendment. So this is the transportation wala chart. Where is the amendment? If you have the chart book version 2, this is the changes you can make. Here it was exempt till 30th September 2021. Now exemption till 30th September 2022. Here exemption was till 30th September 2021. Now exempted till 30th September 2022. And entry number 61A inserted saying national permit when it is granted to a goods carriers to operate throughout the India or in contiguous state, there will be no GST. Yes, sir. Point is clear. Baba, these are the three changes in the transportation wala chart. Now, entry number 9AA. I hope you guys remember that, sir, FIFA, which is there, FIFA and its subsidiaries. Now, what happened? FIFA under 17 Women World Cup was scheduled to happen in India in 2022, but in 2022, World Cup didn't come, COVID came, and hence the World Cup did not happen. Now, that time one entry was given, one exemption was given, that FIFA under 17 Women World Cup 2022, which is happening in India. So FIFA and its subsidiary companies which are there, if anyone is giving services to them or they are going ahead and giving any services, there shall be no GST. Yes, sir, this was the exemption which was already given. But now FIFA did not happen in 2022. So they are going ahead and telling this exemption will be applicable whenever FIFA is rescheduled to happen in India. So they have just gone ahead and added the word whenever rescheduled. So they are telling services provided to FIFA or services provided by FIFA directly or indirectly in relation to an event for FIFA Under 17 Women World Cup to be hosted in India, which was to be hosted in 2022. Whenever rescheduled, services provided to FIFA, services provided by FIFA shall be exempt. That's all. Now they have gone ahead and added the word whenever rescheduled. Okay, sir. One entry number 9AB has been inserted which says there is, just like FIFA, there is AFC, Asian Football Confederation. Asian Football Confederation. They are going ahead and telling Asian Football Confederation and its subsidiaries, if anyone is giving services or they are going ahead and giving any services, there shall be no GST. That's all has been told. They are telling over here services provided by Asian Football Confederation by or to AFC and its subsidiary directly or indirectly in relation to any event with respect to Asian Football Confederation to be hosted in India, provided the Director of Sports, Ministry of Youth Affairs certifies that the services are directly or indirectly in relation to an event under AFC. So, anyone, if they are going ahead and providing services to them or they are going ahead and providing any services provided to or services provided by AFC and its subsidiaries shall be exempt. There will be no GST. But one condition which they are telling, this have to be certified by the Directorate of Sports. Means the Director of Sport has to certify that these services are received in relation to AFC or these services are basically these services are in relation to Asian event under the Asian Women Asia Cup 2022. Done, sir. Next, now this AFC football cup will happen. Asia Women Cup will happen. Now, when they will say entry tickets will be sold by them, then sir, entry tickets pay also no GST. They are telling Asian football AFC Women Asia Cup 2022, when the entry tickets, right to admission means entry tickets are sold, when they will sell entry ticket 1,000, 10,000, 20,000 rupees ka also, there shall be no GST. Number one, AFC ko if anyone is providing service, no GST. They are providing any service, no GST. AFC is going ahead and selling entry tickets, no GST. Entry tickets, because the football World Cup is there. Football Asia Cup is there. People will come. They will sell entry tickets. Entry tickets pay no GST. Done, sir. Next. That's all. Sir, what is the amendment? The amended chart is over here. If you guys can see, FIFA and its subsidiaries ko services provided or services provided by them was exempted. Now AFC is also added. Services provided to AFC and its subsidiaries or services provided by AFC and its subsidiaries shall be exempt. Okay, sir. When tickets are also being sold, there shall be no GST, no value limit. 1 lakh rupees ka one ticket sold also no GST. Done, sir. Point is clear. Now, if you come down, there is one entry which is there. They are going ahead and telling training expenditure borne by the government. Sir, what do you mean by this? For an example, I am a GST teacher. Okay? This is the government. Government went ahead and told me, Ramesh, I will go ahead and pay you you do one thing, you go ahead and give training to these kids in GST. So I am going ahead and providing training to these kids, and government is paying me. So when I am providing the training, on my training ka services, there shall be no GST, because the government is paying 100% of the expenditure. This was already there, that whenever any training program is being provided by you, wherein government is bearing the whole expenditure, there shall be no GST which will be charged by you. Now they have gone ahead and told, even if 75% expenditures, for an example, government told I will go ahead and pay you 75%, 25% you collect it from them. They are going ahead and telling, training services provided to the government, union territory under any training program for which 75% or more of the total expenditure is borne by the government. So basically, these are people whom I am going ahead and providing service, because these are government have gone ahead and told me, Ramesh, these people, could you please go ahead and provide the training? I will pay you the money. So when government is paying me 100% or 75% at least, then my training services pay, I shall not be charging any GST. Services provided to the government under training program for which 75%. Sir, what if only 70% is borne by the government? Then Baba, your service pay GST will come, because 75% or more, if government is bearing the expenditure, then there shall be no GST. Done, sir. Point is clear. Then there is one entry number 43. What was happening was, Indian Railway Finance Corporation. Indian Railway Finance Corporation is going ahead and giving all these train ka boxes, etc. are there, no? Train ka box, train ka engine, train, Baba, Indian Railway. They are going ahead and giving all these train ka locomotives to the Indian Railway, and Indian Railway was going ahead. So they were going ahead and giving it on lease, and Indian Railway was making the payment. So when they were going ahead and giving all these train car, locomotives, engines, etc. on lease, there was no GST. It was exempted. Now the exemption has been withdrawn, and hence when Indian Railway Co in IRFC will lease out the rail car boxes, locomotives, etc., now GST will come. Earlier it was exempted, now the exemption has been withdrawn, exemption withdrawn, and it has become taxable. So Indian Railway Finance Corporation, whenever it will go ahead and give on lease all these Indian wagons, coaches, engines, etc. on lease to the Indian Railway, Indian Railway will pay GST, also has to be paid. Yes, sir. Point is clear. Exemption has been withdrawn and it is now made taxable. Sir, where is the amendment in the chart? Baba, the amendment in the chart, what you can do is, see here, services provided to the government under training program where 75% or the more of the expenditure is borne by the government. So this is the chart. If you have my version 2, version 3 may you can go ahead and make this. Means version 2 if you have, in that you can go ahead and make this changes. Done, sir. Point is clear. Chalo, let's go ahead. Tax invoice chapter. So tax invoice chapter, what is the amendment? Array tax invoice chapter mein, I hope you guys remember, e-invoicing ka provision was there, that sir, e-invoicing, any person, registered person whose turnover, whose aggregate turnover in any preceding year from 17, 18, 18, 19, 19, 20, 20, 21 exceeds 50 crore rupees, they have to do e-invoicing. Yes, sir, we remember. But then they had gone ahead and told e-invoicing provisions are not applicable if you are a SEZ unit, if you are an insurance company, banking company, financial institution, NBFC, you are a goods transport agency, if you are a passenger transport service provider, if you are a multiplex theater. Yes, sir, we remember you had gone ahead and told SEZ plus BGPM. B for banking company wala. Correct. Banking company means, sir, NBFC, banking company, financial institution, insurance company. G for GTA, P for passenger transportation service, M for multiplex. You had gone ahead and told, sir, for them it is not applicable. Now they have gone ahead and told e-invoicing provisions are not applicable to government department also and local authority also. That's all is the change. Tax invoice mein e-invoicing provisions are not applicable even if your turnover exceeds 50 crore if you are a government department or a local authority. So please be careful in the exam to whom e-invoicing provisions are not applicable. But e-invoicing provisions, other than these people, if you are a registered person whose aggregate turnover in any year 17, 18, 18, 19, 19, 20, 20, 21 has exceeded 50 crore, then you have to go ahead and generate e-invoice. Yes, sir. Point is clear. Let's go ahead. Tax invoice chapter. The chart is also given. If you see over here, e-invoicing provision change is e-invoicing provisions are now not applicable to a government department or a local authority. Done, sir. Plus, these people were already there. Okay, sir, done. Now, e-way bill. One point I want each one of you to be careful. E-way bill. Sir, what happened in e-way bill? E-way bill, rule number 138E was introduced. Rule number 138E used to say that if you have not gone ahead and furnished your GST CMP 08 for 2 consecutive quarters, if you have not gone ahead and furnished your normal GSTR 3B for 2 tax period, GSTR 1 if you are not going ahead and furnishing for 2 months or 2 quarters, then your e-way bill portal will be blocked. I hope you guys remember rule number 138E had gone ahead and told if you are a supplier who has not gone ahead and furnished GST CMP 08 for 2 quarters, GSTR 3B for 2 months or 2 quarters, GSTR 1 for 2 quarters or 2 months, then your e-way bill portal will be blocked. Basically, you for your supplies, outward supplies also you can't generate e-way bill. For your inward supplies also e-way bill can't be blocked. Means if somebody is selling me the goods, he can't put my name in the e-way bill portal and he can't generate e-way bill for me. So when I am making the sale also I can't generate e-way bill. If somebody is selling me, he wants to put recipient में my name, then also he can't generate e-way bill for me. Just imagine, for my sale I can't generate e-way bill. That is proper punishment which government has given me because I have not gone ahead and complied with the returns. GSTR 1, GSTR 3B or CMP 08 if I am a composition dealer, right sir? If I have done any of the default. So if I am a supplier who has done a default, then government has all the right that for my outward supplies, which is my sales, government can go ahead and block my e-way bill. That for my sale, I can't generate e-way bill. But sir, just imagine, somebody is selling you the goods, he is not able to sell you the goods because you are a defaulter. Somebody else who wants to sell, he is not able to sell because of your mistake. So government went ahead and told, okay sir, we will not go ahead and block the e-way bill. So e-way bill, both the side was blocked. For my sale also was blocked. If I want to purchase also, I can't purchase. Because e-way bill for purchase, sale, everything was blocked if you are a defaulter. But then government ko people told, sir, I am a seller, I am selling him, he is a defaulter. You don't allow him to sell further, you don't allow him to generate e-way bill further. Sir, me, what have I done? Let me go ahead and sell him. Let me generate an e-way bill. Why are you blocking me from generating e-way bill? You are not blocking me. But sir, I am not able to put his GSTN number and generate e-way bill. So government went ahead and told, now only with respect to outward supply, a defaulter can't generate e-way bill. When he is purchasing from someone, the seller can go ahead and generate e-way bill for him, or he can also go ahead and generate. For purchases, e-way bill can be generated. For sale, the e-way bill is blocked. That's all has been told. See here. No person shall be allowed to furnish information in part A in respect of outwards. Earlier it was with respect of a registered person, whether as a supplier or a recipient. Means I can't, when I'm buying also e-way bill can't be generated, when I'm selling also e-way bill can't be generated. Now e-way bill blocking for defaulter only with respect to sales, outward supply. Inward supply may e-way bill can be generated. That's all is that. See here everyone, in respect of outward movement only the e-way bill portal shall be blocked. Inward, sir, when I am buying, e-way bill can be generated. Yes, either by your supplier or you also can generate for your purchase. As a recipient, you can generate the e-way bill. Done, sir. That's all is the change. When you come to the next chapter is the chapter of returns. Sir, return chapter mein what is the amendment? Listen to me very carefully. Return chapter section number 44 has been substituted. Means section number 44 mein they have made changes. But I have given you the summary, what you have to remember for your exam. 17-18, 2017-18, 18-19, 19-20 financial year, if your turnover was up to 2 crore, annual return actually was required by every registered person. Annual return is required by every registered person. Okay, Baba? But then, for the year 17-18, 18-19, 19-20, Annual return was made optional if your turnover was up to 2 crores. So they told you don't have to file annual return. Along with that, there was an audit which was GST audit which was required. When you get a GST audit done, you have to give a GSTR 9C. One reconciliation statement had to be submitted by you. That is also not required. Earlier also it was not required. I'll tell you the amendment later. If your turnover is greater than 2 crore up to 5 crore, annual return was required, audit was not required up to 5 crore. They had exempted people. Actually, audit was required if your turnover is greater than 2 crore. See, annual return, every registered person is required. Audit, if your turnover exceeds 2 crore was required. But then they made the changes in 17-18 and 18-19, 19-20. They went ahead and told if your turnover is up to 2 crore, annual return not required. Optional. You want, you furnish. You don't want, don't furnish. GST audit not required. Greater than 2 crore up to 5 crore, annual return also required. Audit not required. Greater than 5 crore, annual return also, audit also was required. But now they have deleted the requirement of GST audit by a chartered accountant. You know that GST audit by a chartered accountant, the requirement has been deleted off. It means if you are a person whose turnover exceeds 2 crore or 5 crore, audit is no more required. But then what is required, sir? Listen. If for the financial year 2020-21, aggregate turnover up to 2 crore, annual return also not required. Plus, instead of audit, they are telling self-certified, not required to be certified by CA. Now, self-certified one reconciliation statement in GSTR 9C is required. Self-certified, not CA certified. No more CA certified reconciliation statement is required. In CA final, we'll learn more about it. Okay, Baba, I'm not talking more about it now. In CA final, we'll talk. Next, so self-certified, not required. Reconciliation statement. Greater than 2 crore up to 5 crore, annual return required. Self-certified reconciliation statement not required. Greater than 5 crore, you are required annual return also, and you are required self-certified reconciliation statement also. Self-certified reconciliation statement. Earlier it was audited reconciliation statement. Audit, you had to get the audit and furnish the reconciliation statement. Now it is self-certified reconciliation statement which is required. You don't have to get audit done from a CA. So self-certified reconciliation statement is enough. Done, sir. Point is clear. If you remember this much, more than enough for your exam. Now, this is one place which I want to talk about it. Late fee. Now, listen to me very carefully. Late fee may, what was happening was, I will tell you like this. Late fee, what they had gone ahead and done, they had gone ahead and told that late fee for late furnishing of a return, monthly returns which are there, if you are going ahead and furnishing your return late, 100 rupees per day under CGST, 100 rupees per day under SGST, 100 rupees per day under SGST, CGST rupees 100. So for an example, GSTR 1 late furnished, GSTR 3B late furnished. Late return always attract late fees. SGST 100 rupees per day. Late return 100 rupees per day. Maximum was 5,000 rupees. Okay. Now, what they had gone ahead and done, GSTR 1, GSTR 3B, GSTR 5, all these returns ke liye, they had gone ahead, GSTR 4, they had gone ahead and reduced the late fee, and they had told if you are filing a nil GSTR 1, GSTR 3B, GSTR 4, GSTR 5, then the late fee will be 10 rupees per day under CGST, 10 rupees per day under SGST, but maximum will be 5,000 and maximum will be 5,000 rupees they are told. But if you are going ahead and furnishing other than nil, nil return means where your return may nothing is there. But now if you are furnishing other than nil return, they are told 25 rupees per day, 25 rupees per day. That was a late fee up to a maximum of 5,000 rupees. People went ahead and told, sir, you reduce this. Correct? From 100 rupees per day, you made it 10 rupees for nil return. Other than nil return, you made it 25. But sir, maximum late fee you did not reduce, and hence government went ahead and reduced the maximum late fee also. Here, the maximum late fee also government went ahead and reduced it. Now, for the maximum late fee, what I have gone ahead and done, 1 minute. For the maximum late fee, what I have gone ahead and done, I have drawn a chart so that you can know what is the maximum late fee. You have to remember. Listen to me very carefully. If you are a normal registered person, listen to me very carefully, important for your exam. If you are a normal registered person who is furnishing GSTR1, GSTR3B, sir, where will I get this chart? You can go to rameshsoni.com, rameshsoni.com, free resources. Free resources में CA Intermediate May 22 folder. In that May 22 folder, I'll upload this chart. You can download. Listen to me carefully now. So what they are telling, if you are a normal fee, normal registered person filing nil return GSTR 3B, the per day late fee was rupees 10 under CGST. I am teaching you CGST, same amount of late fee under SGST. Now, maximum which was 5,000 has now been made how much? 250 rupees. That's all. They have reduced it. If you are a registered person other than nil, means your return is not nil return, your aggregate turnover is up to 1.5 crore in the preceding financial year. Last year, your turnover was up to 1.5 crore. Then, when you are paying the late fee for GSTR1, GSTR3B, it is other than nil, so 25 rupees per day, but maximum will be rupees 1000 rupees. Remember always what I am teaching is CGST Act, same amount under SGST Act is also payable. If you are a registered person other than nil return, aggregate turnover greater than 1.5 crore, up to 5 crore, GSTR1, GSTR3B, 25 rupees because it is not nil return, maximum will be 2500. If you are a normal registered person whose last year turnover was greater than 5 crore, big person, government is telling GSTR1 or GSTR3B when you are filing 25 rupees per day, but maximum will be 5000 rupees. Done, sir. So this was the one change which has come. Okay, sir, we will be very careful. These three places may late fee has been reduced. Maximum late fee has been reduced. Composition dealer. Nil return 10 rupees. Other than nil return 25 rupees. Yes, sir, GSTR 4 was there. Maximum late fee which was 5000 rupees has now been made how much? 250 if you are a nil return filer and 1000 rupees other than nil return. Done, sir. Sir, NRTP के लिए there is no reduction. 10 rupees per day, 25 rupees per day other than nil return, 5000, 5000. There is no change. Change is only here and here. Done, sir. Sir, annual return ka late fee, just for your knowledge, I have gone ahead and told. Annual return is GSTR 9. Late fee is rupees 100 per day. Same late fee is still remaining. Under CGST 100 rupees, under SGST also 100. Maximum late fee is 0.25% of the turnover in state or UT. Sir, which one should we remember? I believe these first 3 points are a part of amendment and these two are a part of amendment. If I'm not wrong, in your RTP there is a question also which is there. Please practice that and go. I'll go ahead and stop my discussion on late fee over here. Please come back to your chart. Okay, we are done with the amendments over here. I'll close the discussion with respect to the amendments over here. We have taken approximately 30 minutes. If you enjoyed the video, leave me a comment and let me know if you liked it. Also go ahead and share the video with your friends so that your friends are also benefited. One thing which I would like to tell you guys is please read the crux over here. See, I would like to go ahead and tell you these are the amendments ka crux. See over here everyone, every amendment I have just gone ahead and given small crux over here so that it becomes easy for you. Done, sir. We will go ahead and use it. Please make the maximum use of the amendment booklet. It will help you a lot. Right everyone? All the best guys. Take care. Love you all.